What's up, guys? Overra's Gamer will come back with another video for you guys. So, what's up, bro? Or, what's up, guys? And so yeah, I got a big announcement for you guys in this one, and it's for the Walking Dead franchise. Pretty much. So this is pretty damn big news, and actually pretty interesting. Not gonna lie, especially if you're a fan of the franchise in general. And I'm pretty sure it's meaning for the franchise and the TV series, probably. I would think so. Though not for Telltale Games. But then again, they did say they will probably make another zombie. They're not ending the zombie universe yet, so that means they're gonna make any like future Walking Dead games in the future, just not anything to do with Clementine, which is good because I kind of like a horror-based game similar to that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to just do one series and then on Clementine and then be the end. I just think that would kind of suck personally. But but from what I heard, obviously, the little bits and pieces that they spilled out or they said kind of stated, okay, they're not done with the universe yet, and you should just think of that easily. You know, I mean, you got to put that as a statement. Okay, they don't want to just blurt out there, oh yeah, we're gonna be doing more Walking Dead games. They don't want to do that because then you're gonna be focused and waiting for those to see how they're gonna turn out when they want you to be excited for their next game series. See, so they kind of just want to take a break. You know what I mean? Like, finish up the Walking Dead game series here with Clementine's story ending, do Wolf Among Us Season 2, and go from there. And then after a couple years, then maybe bring it back. You know what I mean? And in the meantime, you do a couple other game series like you promised. You know, you got Game of Thrones and all that good stuff. You know, you got Minecraft, you got Batman, you got all the good stuff. You know, and then, you know, and if you decide to make another new game series, then great. But so yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. It's gonna be pretty quick. I got an awesome Madden 18 stream. Hope you guys check that out. Smash that like button if you guys enjoy this video, which I hope you guys enjoy. Smash that subscribe button if you guys are new to my channel. Be part of the Overra's Army. You know we're freaking awesome. I do appreciate the support as always for you bros. And of course, hit subscribe as well, especially to enter that $50 Xbox gift card giveaway. I'll be doing that once I reach 200 subscribers. Description on how to fully enter into that. Smash the notification button while you guys are at it, so you guys will be notified and never miss any future uploads on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Middle link in the description below, so you guys will not miss when I go live, especially when I do Madden 18. Definitely, you guys don't want to miss that. I might be doing another stream, but if I don't, that's why I made this video as well, because I just want to get out there. You Walking Dead fans are definitely into this, and I got to do an announcement. But I didn't want to wait until Walking Dead Thursdays because I have so much more information on the Walking Dead Thursdays and all that stuff. So yeah. So that's why I'm not waiting. Not enough Thursdays, or takes too long to wait for those Thursdays to come. Plus, I got a lot of other Walking Dead stuff to do. And yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Follow me on all my social medias, all the links in the description like always. And of course, join my Discord, bros. Please do that. Top link. Especially if you want to be updated when I do let you bros know when I go live on my channel or Twitch or any of that, or keep you guys updated on what goes down. So hope you guys do that. It'd be freaking awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks. So yeah, getting in to the Walking Dead franchise and probably the TV series, I would expect, which is what I'm expecting as well, because I just know that that's their #1 hit right now, and I just know that they're that they're planning on really stretching it out. So AMC announced the 13th that they're promising another 10 more years of The Walking Dead, which is crazy. And you might be plus. Actually, they said 10 years plus. They added a plus to that. So 10 years and beyond that, basically. So more than 10 years. Dear Lord. For me, I'm excited, and that's awesome. Now, of course, there's an exception. I don't want them like killing. I mean, I want them to keep a decent amount of character. I mean, like I said, not everybody's gonna live. You know, okay, whatever. They killed Glenn. Let's be honest. That was part of the story. Move on. Seriously. I'm sorry, but the people that hated that, oh yeah, they killed Glenn, you know, that's what ruined the franchise. It did not ruin. I mean, even if it did, oh well. I'm sorry, but oh freaking well. That was part of the damn story. You're gonna get upset because they killed a character when the character was supposed to die to begin with. Oh freaking well. You probably liked him in the comics, and he died. Oh freaking well. Seriously, you need to move on. That's not what ruined the show. I'm sorry, but it didn't. Alright? You know, that's why I hate people these days. It didn't. Alright? People, you know, it's a zombie franchise. Alright? People are gonna die for stupid reasons. Unfortunately. So, I mean, most say it's probably Daryl's fault, and sorry to say, but it probably is. Unfortunately, it could have gone either way, but it probably was his fault since he's the one that made a move, and, you know, Negan said, you know, don't do that shit again, and of course, he did this shit again. So, you know, if he would have listened, then it probably wouldn't have happened. But once again, Jesus Christ. Hope you guys don't hear that, but I do, and it's annoying. Anyways. So yeah. But anyways, you gotta move on. Come on. Seriously. Not everybody's gonna live forever. So, oh well. I liked him as a character too. But you just gotta move on. I'm sorry, but you do. Anyways, getting beyond that. Sorry, I just had to stay that out there. I really wanted to get that out there because it's just annoying seeing all the damn comments. Oh, you killed, you know, Glenn. How could you? You know, that's what ruined the show. Yada, yada, yada. The thing that really ruined the show, personally, my opinion, is killing Carl. Spoiler, but that basically ruined the show. I'm sorry, but it did. Alright? It really did. Because the reason to kill him was so stupid. It was the dumbest reason ever, and I'm sorry, but Scott Gimple was to blame for that. And I think he was a dumbass for doing it, personally. He shouldn't have done it, and that was a fault. Especially if you want the series to go on for another 10 more years, that character right there would let alone do you fine, because that's still part of Rick's family, and him to grow up into a leader, possibly like Rick, that is something that fans want to see, and killing him defeats that whole purpose. Really, it does, and it did. So, and now we're just praying that they don't kill Rick, because if you kill Rick, now, like they said they're going to, well, actually they didn't say they were going to kill him, but is what it seems like they're possibly doing, is if they do actually officially kill Rick, then how can you make the show last for 10 more seasons? Now, you're probably saying, well, they didn't say specifically the TV series, they're saying the franchise as a whole. Yes, but then again, no. They're mostly meaning for the TV series. They're meaning for all of it, personally, which means the TV series will be a part of that. Which means that will go for another 10 more years, as well as, well, that's also going for the next 10 years, or the next 10 seasons. While that's also going for then, we're also going to be doing more sideshows, more crazy things like that, more possible crossovers, and maybe even a Walking Dead movie or something like that. More things of that nature, going beyond, like what Fear did, another side, or what do you call it? Shit, I can't think of it now. But you know what I mean. More of those kind of things. But I think that's what they're stating. All right. Yes, okay, they're meaning as a franchise whole, okay, but they're saying that for the next 10 years, which means the TV series is probably going to get another 10 more seasons or more, also getting more shows, more, like we'll see something similar to Fear, another series with zombies in it, and it's going to be stated to the basic same thing, so. But if you say that, oh no, they're not meaning the TV series, they're meaning about all the other stuff. I'm sorry, but you're a dumbass. All right, I'm sure they're meaning for the TV series and for that. So everything is going to get an extra 10 more years. It's just they're going to give us more. That's basically it. So now it's not just Fear. Now they're going to give us another series that has to do with zombies, and then more webisodes and more and red machetes and more stuff like that, because those are just random, more possibly even a Walking Dead movie, more stuff crazy like that, or even crossovers as well, stuff like that. But I guarantee, it's pretty obvious, they're stating out there, it's really obvious, okay? It's AMC. They don't want that number one TV series to end. That's as simple as that. And what are they mainly saying? They're mainly saying that TV series isn't ending anytime soon. And it won't for the next 10 years. Plus. Which is about season 19. Which is crazy. Because that's 19 years of a franchise. That's crazy, man. Whew. That's freaking insane. Now, and this is also what they said. They said they have a plan for the next 10 years, and it's all planned out, and it's planned out carefully, and that's what they said, planned out carefully to respect our fans of the zombie franchise, which is even more crazy that really they had this all planned out. So, that's insane, man. That is really insane. But then again, it doesn't surprise me. Okay. They're basically doing what the comic book is doing. They're basically telling the story just in a different way. So, if the comic book is going to get 300 issues, The Walking Dead will get however many seasons you need to make it to complete that whole comic book story, to complete it all. So if it takes 30 seasons to make, it's possible that they can make that many seasons for the TV series. Now, obviously, that's for exaggeration. I don't know fully how much it takes. But maybe, like I said, I think they're doing this a certain amount. Like, when they get to a certain point, then they'll tell you, okay, we're going to go for that. Like, we reached season 9, so, okay, they made an announcement saying, okay, we're going to be going for the next 10 years. When they reach season 19 or season 18, they might be stating something else, saying, oh, we might go for another 8 more years or something. Or they might be coming too close. Not sure. Now, when we get to that point, or if we get to that point, which, I'm pretty sure we probably will get to the point, but I don't want to be, full, oh, yeah, they're definitely going to get to that point. Because, the future does change. You can't predict the future, so you never know. but the chances are like 70% chance that they're probably going to go that far because it's AMC and they're milking that cow like there's nothing there, you know. And knowing what the channel is doing, I'm not surprised, and I'm not gonna be surprised if they get to that season, if they get to freaking season 19. Now, if they go farther than that, depending on how many more years they say, if they say another 10 years, oh, now that would surprise me. Because that is a long-ass time. 29 freaking years. Holy shit. If you didn't think 19 years was a lot. 29 is freaking... Jeez. But if they say like 2 or 3 years or something like that, a smaller number, it'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm not... Alright, that's not surprising. But if they say 10 again, then, oh yeah, I would be amazed. Because that's still quite a bit. Hell, even 10 right now is pretty out there, to be honest. A lot of people are freaking amazed. And they can't even see the series getting that far. Now, I can, only personally because they have a good amount of characters still alive yet. And as long as they don't kill Rick off and he comes back later, because obviously it's confirmed that Maggie is just leaving, she's not dying, which means she's going to come back in later seasons, which is a good thing because, you know, like I said, you need those kind of characters around still. So, but for her to do that, that's good. That's very good. And that makes me excited for future seasons to come. So, in this sense, do you bros want to commit to going that far out? Now, I am, just because, well, I want to see what happens at the end. I mean, so at this point, you gotta stay for the journey. You already made it 9 years in. Fuck it, you know, I'm gonna go for the next 10. I mean, you know, I gotta see what happens, you know. So in that sense, I'm gonna keep going, you know. So, you know, it's crazy for surely. And if they don't kill Rick and he does come back, which, like I said, you know, obviously they keep saying that's final episodes is last season, yada yada yada, bullshit. You know, I think they're just giving us shit to surprise us later. I really think that's what they're doing. They're just saying that he's leaving and never coming back. You know, he's done with the series. But, like, when he says that Rick Grimes' story is far from over, that fully tells you right there and then, I mean, you know, he's not done yet. He's just leaving right now, but he's making it sound like he's leaving for good. And like I said, I really think that's what he's doing. And I could be wrong, but I probably am not. Because, like I said, if AMC is this confident to get 10 more years out of the TV series, which is pretty much, I'm sure, what they're focused on right now, then killing off Rick is very impossible to get there. You know what I mean? Because so many more viewerships are going to leave if Rick Grimes dies. And so the only way you can do that successfully is if you don't kill him off and he comes back later. Because then the fans will stay. Because they'll find out, oh, he didn't die. Then where did he go? Well, now we got to keep watching to see when he comes back. See? And in that sense right there, you just won it. Right there. Boom. And I think that's what they're doing. And like I said, I could be wrong. And maybe they're just blowing shit. And they're actually telling the truth. Maybe he isn't coming back. But to be honest, I can't see Rick dying. So, in that helicopter and the images that they've been showing all over the dang place, I mean, you put two and two together, it almost says that, oh yeah, Rick's gonna get in the helicopter and he's gonna be gone for quite a while. I mean, it really just points to that. I mean, it's just really obvious. If you, I mean, you know, if like I said, if a TV's if a channel's this confident for for their show to keep going for that long, and then you see the main character leaving, what does that tell you? Because how can you see the show doing fine without that main character when everybody can't let it go, saying that, oh, if he leaves, we're done with the show, you know, and it's all over the place. Because that means it's going to drop from like 8 million to now 4, or more, or less than that, possibly, which is really not good. And you know, and once you get past season 12 or 11 or whatever, it's probably even going to drop even further because you're really going out in no man's land now. I mean, so I don't think they're going to kill Rick personally. I don't think it is. It might be emotional, sure, but I don't think they're going to kill him. I just don't think they're going to kill him. And if I'm wrong, then, well, hell, I'll be clueless then, for one, because I'm not going to know how they're going to keep it going that long without him. And two, you lose a lot of that confidence. You really do. And you lose it quick. So I personally, in my opinion, I don't think they're going to kill him. I think it's all bullshit. And they're just not going to do it. And they're just trying to hype it up more than what it should be, to get us excited to see what's going to happen. And I think that's the situation right there. By the way, I also saw news on Angela King saying that season 11, which this proves you right here, that there is at least going to be 2 more seasons. For surely, she says season 11, the Commonwealth is going to come, which is even more insane. So right there, that tells you that the TV series is confirmed to get the next 2 seasons 100%, because she's a show leader. She's a show leader right now. She's the producer. So, and what she says, oh yeah, it's gonna happen. So, and she was talking about season 11, not 10. She was talking about season 11. So we're guaranteed to get at least 2 more seasons for surely. And like I said, more than that. I know they're gonna go past season 15. I could just see it. AMC already said that their goal is season 20 plus. So, you know, I'm not surprised that they promised 10 more years out of The Walking Dead. I'm not surprised at all. And I know what it's fully going to. It's going for the franchise, sure, but it's mainly going for that TV series, because they're basically telling you that TV series ain't ending anytime soon. And I just know it. That's what they're mainly focusing on. Yeah, I mean, you know, just because they're getting so much money out of it, why end it? And not just that, but the comic book hasn't even ended yet. And if the comic book hasn't ended yet, you got a lot more story to tell. There's so many stories they haven't explained yet. We just got done with the Negan story, and we haven't yet got started with the Whisper story, nor the Commonwealth, and that's going to come in 2 seasons. That's crazy. Goodness Lord. So for the TV series, it's going to take a while to get there. And by the time we do get to where the comic book is at, we'll probably be in season 22. I'm not sure, personally. I don't know how long it takes for the TV series to catch up. They did start later, so that kind of defeats the purpose, but personally, it's going to take a while. The only thing is, I'm not sure how many seasons it's going to take to get up to where the comic book is at right at this minute. And then by the time the TV series gets there, the comic book would be possibly getting close to the end. Maybe. Or getting in the 230 issues or whatever. I'm not sure personally. Um, so yeah, I personally think they're really just putting the whole story and they're putting it in the TV series. And that's why they're confirming so many seasons, because they basically want to do that whole season or the whole story arc for the entire thing. And unfortunately for the TV show, it takes a lot more than just one season to finish it, which makes sense because you got to fit everything in. So, the problem is it takes time to get there. So, but yeah, leave your comments in the comment section. It's a very long video, but I wanted to explain all this because it's a very interesting video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry for it being very long, but hope you guys, I'm curious what you guys think. Leave your comments in the comment section below. If you guys got to the end, you bros are freaking amazing. If you didn't, it's understandable. I understand completely fine. If you wanted to come here for that information, well, there you go. But there was another information, of course, like I said, Angela King confirming or teasing that the Commonwealth is going to be showing up in season 11, which is crazy to see that. And I just saw that not too long ago on YouTube. So, knowing right there, I'll leave the article for AMC promising 10 more years of The Walking Dead plus in the comment section or in the description below, so if you guys should check that out, it'll be freaking awesome. I appreciate the support a lot for you bros. And like I said, what do you guys think of AMC doing this? And you Walking Dead fans, are you guys gonna stick around for the next 10 years plus for that TV series and for any other things? Now, if you're not really into the other things, that's fine. I just know that they're going to do more of it because, they want to expand more on the franchise and not just The Walking Dead. Obviously they're doing that with Fear, but to be honest, Fear is really losing its purpose, and I'm still going to continue watching it because I've been a fan. I enjoyed it from the beginning, but as of season 4, it lost its purpose completely. But anyways, like, subscribe to notifications, and follow me on all my social medias. Follow me on Twitch. Join my Discord, please do. All the links for everything in the description below. And as always, Over His Gamer, signing out. Stay awesome, bros. Breakfast.